here with Kelly Britton talking about flea and tick prevention. So what are some tips for pet owners?
The best tip for pet owners is to have your cats and dogs on a product year-round, so you never have to worry about fleas or ticks. We live in Ohio. The climate's very unpredictable, as you guys all know, so it might not freeze through the winter to kill these guys. So if you have them on a really good preventative that you bought from your veterinarian, like Frontline, Advantix, NexGard, Seresto collars, all year round, you should never have to worry about fleas or ticks in the first place.
If a pet owner finds a flea or tick on their pet, what should they do?
If they find a flea, the best thing to do would be to get them on a preventative immediately. Something like Frontline, anything you can buy from your veterinarian is going to be best, because what you see on the pet just scratches the surface of what's actually in the environment. So you want to get a preventative on your pet right away, and you also want to treat the environment. You're going to want to treat your household with a spray, a room premise spray, because they will continually lay eggs for 9 months, so it's something you really want to get on top of. If you find a tick on your pet, it can be removed. It can be a little tricky. They sell products called tick twisters, which will lodge onto the attached tick and you can twist it out. And you can also have luck with using tweezers, but you have to make sure you get the head of the tick, or the head will be embedded in the skin as well.
How important is early detection and treatment?
Early detection and treatment is very important. Fleas and ticks, what they are after is a blood meal, as gross as that sounds. So if you let this problem go for a long time, they're going to continually get a blood meal from your pet, which can lead to anemia. A lot of animals develop a flea allergy, so there's lifelong allergy issues down the road. And if you leave ticks attached, they transmit some serious illnesses like Lyme's disease, Ehrlichia, and Rocky Mountain spotted fever, and that can be fatal to your pet.
If someone would like to bring their pet in for a consultation, what is the procedure?
The easiest way would be to give us a phone call. We'll find a day and time that works right for them. It is best to have an exam. If you do find fleas or ticks, then the doctor or the registered tech can recommend the best product based on you and your pet's lifestyle. There's tons of products out there, and it's best to find the one that fits for you.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Well, I'm Eric Gendron with ABEX Community News, signing off.
Thank you so much for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on the program?
I really appreciate the chance to share how I feel, my philosophy of business, and what's important to me, because Negley, the folks have a lot of choices of where they can buy a vehicle and get it serviced, and I think our difference is the way we go about our business, and I appreciate the chance to get that message out.
What other community events are you involved in?
We give back a lot. That's part of our mission statement. We give back throughout the communities that we serve, and so that's very, very important to us. We have been for the last 20 years a very committed United Way supporter. We strongly support Relay for Life, and by the way, that relay in Williams County comes up next weekend, so we're very excited about that. Rotary, Chamber of Commerce. We're involved in a lot of different ways, in addition to not just financially, but also of our time. We go out and clean up a 3-mile stretch of road. We coach local teams, so we try to give back throughout the community.
Thank you so much for all you do in the community.
It's my pleasure, Negley.
Now, Brittany, you've been involved in the ABEX program for 3 months now. What are your thoughts on the program?
It's definitely helped me boost my confidence a lot. I've met so many great new people in my community that I never would have had the chance to meet otherwise. It's really just been great for me overall.
And would you recommend this for other students?
Oh, definitely. If you ever want the chance to get out in your community and really just meet new people, it's a great opportunity to do that.
And Ann, we want to thank you so much for being one of the sponsors, Spangler Candy being the sponsors of this program. What are your thoughts on the program?
Well, it's great to see the young people out doing stuff that gets them involved in the community.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program? I think it's just a great program that kids your age can get in front of business owners of different types of business and just go into their place of work and learn a lot about what these people are actually doing, maybe from a day-to-day basis.
And what other community activities is Lawbird Insurance involved in?
Well, just recently, what happened this year, we have supported 3 schools in Fulton County here. There's the foundations class that some of the seniors will take in the local high schools. That's actually a Dave Ramsey course, and we have paid for all 3 of those schools to have this program free so they don't have to put it into their budgets.
Well, thank you for all you do for our community.
Thanks, Olivia. It's great having you.